What's up, people? Sorry about the angle because the TV is 10 times smaller than the last TV. Obviously, I'm gonna probably get a little bit bigger TV than this fucker because it's. I don't know if I'm just tripping, but I don't know if people are always able to see underneath my desk right here. Even if they could, at least, you know. And yet again, obviously, I don't have a computer. And if somebody wants to put in the comments, there's an app I can use on my phone to be able to do reaction videos and, you know, do reaction videos and edit it to where it shows like me in the corner and then the video on the bigger, you know. Because I used to have something like that, like back in 2018. Tried to find it because I looked at my old videos to see what it was called. It doesn't exist anymore. For some stupid reason. I don't know why. But this is 2 months ago, so apologies again on this guy too. Reaction to mrbeast, filler, I can't pronounce the other part of the name. We help paralyzed dogs run again. I almost said run away. Run again. Oh God, this is going to be one of those emotional things, and isn't it going to make me cry and stuff? I hate videos that emotionally make me cry in a good way because, you know, mrbeast is like one of the best YouTubers out there that help people. You want to talk shit on mrbeast, you got problems. Let's just say that. I mean, I know somebody that does. Oh, I don't like him. Better find no reason, because you just not liking him is not a reason. But see what happens.
Ooh, hey, come here. Throughout history, dogs have proven their undying instincts to protect us. But over time, an ever-increasing number of them are left neglected, starving, and are forced to fend for themselves. However, in Thailand, there was one man named Michael who is trying his best to make a difference. But despite all his efforts, he has reached a point where he simply can't afford to rescue more dogs. So I sent Darren and Dan to Thailand, a country with more than 2 million stray dogs, with a plan that will help Michael proceed and sustain saving thousands and thousands of dogs' lives.
From the very first time I saw Michael, on the outside he
Thank
looks like a really
thank
tough guy
God
with a lot of
the dogs
tattoos.
get along.
From the moment I saw him interact
Definitely
with
stray dogs. Some will fight for food and
gentle
legit try and
and
kill each
loving
other.
he actually is.
But it looks like, I mean,
When we have to turn
probably because of
away
this
and
guy is
anger
probably the
leave,
reason why,
it
but
feels
still, it's
horrible
fucked.
because we don't have enough space, we don't have enough manpower.
No, I'm not crying yet.
So we try our
Something
best with
actually
the
in my
things
eye.
we have.
Michael started this shelter 12 years ago after finding
Jesus.
a starving dog behind his restaurant. Since then, he has gone on to save thousands of dogs in need. By providing emergency medical care,
He went 20 years
shelter,
and then
and
recently been
wheelchairs.
having this
He is
problem
currently doing
where he
so
just
with
can't
next
afford to
no
do it. Hey,
resources. His
I give him
makeshift
credit
rescue
20
van
years ago.
keeps breaking down. His dog feeding truck is infested with rats, and he doesn't have the necessary medical equipment to save more than one dog at a time. Which brings us to Goya, the last dog that he was able to rescue and house in the shelter.
So we rescued Goya. She was hit by a car and broke her spine. Today we are about to strap her in her own wheelchair. You can see her run for the first time.
From the moment that gate opens, those dogs just go tearing out of there, and you can see that they're free and they're happy and they're running down the road and they're just being what dogs are meant to be. Dogs are completely dedicated to us, but sometimes we fail them. And it's people like Michael that step up and do the really, really hard work.
And after witnessing Goya run and the joy on her face, we wanted to find out so much more about what
Jesus.
Michael does for the dogs on a daily basis.
We have the care unit where we have about 90 dogs with special needs. Blind dogs, paralyzed, older dogs. We do physiotherapy, we do hydrotherapy 3 times a week. Over and above the 750 dogs we have at the shelter, we also feed and monitor 400 stray dogs on the street daily.
So, we decided to follow Michael on his
We're on our way to Buddha 8 Lakes, where we feed around 70 of the 400 stray dogs that we feed daily.
Safe to say, it was way more challenging than Darren expected.
Yeah.
I believe that all the dogs are scared of Darren, because every time he tries to feed a dog, they run away.
Not every dog.
Think of that one.
Dogs like me. You go that way, I'll go this way. Let's corner and that will work. You got one.
We were really touched by the effort and devotion Michael puts into this, so we decided to go beyond just giving money to the shelter and doing so much more. So Dan snuck off with Chris, one of the employees, while we revealed the first big surprise to Michael. Building an entirely new wing to the shelter, which will make it possible for him to open his doors again, and house more than 300 new dogs. As well as cover the cost of thousands of dogs' food for an entire year.
Oh, wow. That's amazing. Really happy. ขอบคุณมากครับ
As Michael was taking this all in, it gave Dan the time to fetch a brand new state-of-the-art anesthetic gas machine, which he had in Michael's decrepit ambulance. Darren then distracted Michael while Dan and Chris got the final surprise ready.
Chris and I are on our way to fetch the brand new truck.
Jesus.
Brand spanking new.
It was finally time to surprise Michael. Darren led him to the yellow ambulance that had the anesthetic machine in it.
Chris and I are waiting right now for a text message from the team back at the office, and they're gonna let us know when to drive the car in for the big surprise.
This is gonna be so exciting.
The minivan, I had already showed that. You can show it again. No, come on.
This is it, we just got the text to come.
Is that his new car? Is what that is?
Is this one of your people?
No. That's not one of our people.
What the hell are you doing in Michael's new car?
Oh, you okay? We need an ambulance, and this is the best they have.
It's actually not the best they have. We're buying an ambulance too.
No, you're joking.
No, we really are. It's people like Michael that give humanity a little more hope. What are we waiting for? Let's go for a spin.
All right. Thank you.
Huge thanks to the people at House of Macadamias for helping us make it
Oh,
possible
God.
to transform this dog shelter.
It's like you can't even talk
macadamias
without
have
fucking
been the world's
crying.
most expensive nut because they are by far the best tasting nut. They have incredible health benefits that make avocados and other superfruits jealous. It's the only nut with omega-7 that helps with weight loss and collagen production for your skin and hair. Thanks to House of
I hate
Macadamia,
reflections of the
macadamia
sun.
nuts are now affordable.
If I had like
and
some
come
type
in a
of
wide
curtain right
range
here
of
thing, I'd be
incredible
alright.
products.
But
My
my
favorite
fault that I
is their
don't
chocolate-covered
yet.
macadamias. With zero sugar,
But
all
by the time I
natural
do, we
ingredients,
won't
they
have to
are
have this
vegan,
stupid
paleo,
reflection
and
thing
keto.
going on.
The crazy thing is, these taste even better than the sugar-loaded alternatives. And not only did they sponsor this video, but they're taking it one step further, and they're donating all the profits from every sale in this video to Beast Philanthropy. So click the link in the top of the description, use code BEAST to try out their macadamia nuts, and also support our charity. For a limited time, they are also giving every single order a free box of chocolate-covered macadamias that usually cost $35 for free with your order. There's never been a better time to try macadamias. Click the link in the description and try it right now.
As important as animals have been to me my entire life, and as important as I know that they are to Dan, when I saw the clip on social media, there was no doubt in either of our minds how much.
That's why it's hard to not. That's why it's hard to try and talk. Because shit like that makes me makes me want to almost fucking cry. It's like, how can you talk shit on Mr. Beast for the shit he does for people, animals? Yeah. Like I said, you got a problem.
Michael decided to name the new wing of the shelter in honor of Dan's dog, Joe. This is where the hold all be inside. Just because
2005 to
all of you watch this
2020,
channel,
wow.
we've been able to help tens of thousands of people, and I want you to know I genuinely appreciate it. And if you want to support us beyond just watching these videos, click the donate button below the video, go to beastphilanthropy.org, or just share this video with some of your friends.
Holy cow.
Also, subscribe or I'll hunt you down and kill you.
Watch that little joke gets him in trouble by YouTube. Trust me, YouTube will go after you for the craziest jokes you say sometimes. Even the video game. type stuff will too. Like a recent thing off topic real quick. I think it was on Fortnite or Call of Duty. You talk crap, they record the last 5 minutes of what you said and they can ban you now. It's not like this is naturally what's gonna happen when you play video games. Like, okay. But anyways, yeah. Yeah, it took me a minute to not, like, I can't talk when mrbeast does stuff like this. It's hard to talk. Like, it's hard to just talk because he does so much good things for people that it makes you cry every single time. Like, I could sit there and watch his, like, stuff he does, like, on his main channel because it's not stuff like this. So I was gonna do the next one, which is we powered a we powered a village in Africa. I was going to do it, but the problem was I don't want to actually start crying. So I'm gonna go to like one of his main. He's going to his main channel and find a video off that I haven't reacted to, and then tomorrow we'll go to that village one. So I'll actually cry. Because there's still people out there that can be assholes and call you up names like baby and, you know, stupid stuff like that. But anyways, peace. See you people next time.